has prepared an awesome gift for her brother. She has made a deodorant with troll saliva extract. This is exactly what her neat brother needs. Open an empty container of roll-on deodorant. Pour in liquid slime. Cindy sneaks the deodorant onto the shelf in the bathroom. Stevie gets out of the shower and takes the deodorant without looking at it. Ew! He regrets it immediately. He will have to take a shower again. Just you wait, sister. Cindy is picking out a new look for herself. Shoes like Taylor Swift has and Selena Gomez-inspired hairdo. Her sweet brother is already here. He seems to keep up with fashion trends as well, so he gives his sister a new issue of Slime Fashion Magazine. Cut a hole in a magazine so that it'll fit a piece of plastic. Cut out a few pages. Attach the piece of plastic to the last page in the hole. Attach another plastic rectangle opposite. Hot glue the bottom rectangle to the pages. Pour in slime. Cindy gladly flips through the pages of the new magazine, but when she takes a look at page 25, it turns out that Stevie has prepared a new prank. An article about the life of slimes is the core of this issue. Ew! Ghastly! The first rule when you live with your brother is to never leave your keys unattended. We will need a lot of keys of different sizes. Paint keys with plastic caps yellow. These will be tulips. Take one key as a base and hot glue the yellow-topped keys to it. Attach the rest of the keys upside down. Add keychain rings. Cut leaves out of green felt. Hot glue them to the base of the bouquet. Decorate the keys with pink pom-poms. Wrap the bouquet with clear wrap and fasten it with rubber bands. Stevie gives his sister a bouquet of fresh flowers to make up for what he did. He's so caring, but Cindy quickly figures out there's no flowers in this bunch. This is another prank from her brother. Pizza delivery? You didn't order pizza. And what about a prank? It's a prank delivery. Call on the door phone and put a photo of a pizza delivery guy in front of the camera. Blondie hurries up to the door phone. What is that? She hasn't ordered a pizza today. Is it an edible surprise gift from her secret admirer? She cautiously opens the door. I wonder what kind of pizza it is, with mushrooms or with chicken. The pizza is a prank. Curly Sue is hiding behind the door, and she's brought a picture of a delivery guy instead of a pizza. Lunch is off the table. Curly Sue packs her suitcase and goes on holiday quickly. She must have booked a last-minute tour. This is the level of spontaneity I'm striving for. Actually, Curly Sue is not going to leave home. She printed out a picture of the Eiffel Tower and hung it on the wall. Now, take a few cool selfies. Put on an I'm on holiday face and put a hashtag #EnvyMe and post the photo on social media. Blondie sees the photo of her friend on Instagram. How did she manage to get to Paris so fast? Maybe she has a private jet. Ugh, I would love to be in Paris right now and take amazing photos. Some people have all the luck. My friend has a photo with the Eiffel Tower, or a picture of the Eiffel Tower. It's time for wet pranks. Or how to help your friend clean a kitchen table. Fill a whole cup with water, put a board on top and press it tightly. Turn over the cup and put it on the table. Remove the board carefully. Wipe off the spilled water. Blondie comes into the kitchen. A cup is upside down. That's not right. She picks up the cup. Oops! A great flood. The water covers the entire tabletop. Blondie has to squeeze out the cloth quickly. The kitchen floods. Call 911 and evacuate the spoons and plates. Blondie stops the flood. What is more, she can make a waterfall. If I put a cup a bit higher, it's a great idea. Put a cup filled with water onto the top shelf of a cabinet. Curly Sue is happy her prank has been a success. Blondie has cleaned the entire table. But she puts the cup so high. Curly Sue reaches out to take it, and Niagara Falls pours onto her. It took her by a wet surprise, like a shower in the kitchen. You can make a boring class better with tic-tac-toe. But if your partner doesn't like losing, then the game can turn into a real fight. Christy turns into the Hulk when she's outraged. And there you go, the friends aren't talking anymore. One of the battle shells hits Stevie, who was just passing by. There is definitely something wrong here. You can just smell that there is a fight. Stevie wants the girls to make peace. But it's all for nothing. Our peace ambassador comes up with a plan. He quietly braids the girls' hair together. The girls are so angry at each other that they don't even notice the hairdresser. And when they want to turn around, an unexpected twist is waiting for them. Now they are tightly tied to each other. When two have one braid, they just have to make peace, whether they like it or not. Cindy wants to draw, but the blue-eyed girl has other plans for her. She wants to talk to her friend. The blue-eyed girl has a special eraser in order to distract her friend from her coloring book. Mark the size of a compressed charcoal stick on an eraser. Cut out a hole. Insert the stick into the eraser. Cut off the excess and fasten it inside with hot glue. Paint the entire side of the eraser white. Use acrylic paint. The new eraser ruined Cindy's drawing completely. Tough luck. But she can spend some quality time with her friend now. The prank worked! Cindy adores little gummy bears. And she loves talking on her phone. The blue-eyed girl takes advantage of this situation and will arrange a great play on the table. Bear run! Heat one side of a gummy bear over a candle and attach it to the side of a bowl. Place bears one after another. Arrange the candies remaining in the bowl into a pyramid and put some free bears on the table one by one. Cindy wasn't expecting her gummy bears to be so quick. They run out of the bowl the second you look away. It looks like a movie is being filmed here. Rebellion of the Gummy Bears, Part 1, Escape. And the blue-eyed girl is the director. She called her friend specifically to enjoy some candies. Jessica drinks her tea in the kitchen. Doesn't she know the main rule? Don't leave your food unattended, or else the spirit of pranks will possess it. And change regular tea for jelly. Dissolve gelatin in hot water. Let it cool down. Take a fishing lure shaped like a fish and cut hooks and extra details off of it. Cover the plastic cup with silver and yellow acrylic paint. And cut out a fishtail. Hot glue tails to fish. Pour half of the jelly into a Ziploc bag. Put one fish inside. Put the jelly into a fridge so that it hardens. Add another fish and pour in one more layer of jelly. Let it harden again. The fish will be on different levels. Put a tea bag into the jelly fish tank. There is a tea fish tank on the table instead of my cup of tea. How did the fish get there? Why does it look like a green version of the Dead Sea with a jasmine smell? Jess doesn't want her tea to turn into fish soup. Thankfully, Christy explains what's wrong. It's just a jelly prank. We can laugh at it together with the fish. My friend and I are discussing a project. This process is very exciting. What should we include and what should we leave out? How is Professor's last name spelled? Dolly thinks so hard that she even bites a button off a keyboard. Add black food coloring to fondant. Sprinkle a board with starch and roll out the fondant. Cut out an Enter button, tracing the paper template. Dampen the fondant with water. Make an inscription with white food coloring. When hardened, put the fondant button onto the keyboard instead of the real one. Dolly bites off the Enter button without any hesitation. Can she type with her teeth? I follow my friend's example, but my button turns out to be as hard as plastic. Oh, the last thing I need before an exam is to break my tooth. The friends have new accessories. They are going to amaze each other. Dolly shows her new bracelet, and Vicky demonstrates her new earrings. Oh my! They are truly and fully identical. Cut out edible icing lace to get earrings. Attach brass clasps. Cut a bracelet out of the same lace icing. Attach the clasps to its sides. It's such a disappointment. Dolly wanted to boast about her new accessory. Well, there is only one thing left to do. Eat it! She bites her bracelet. Ha! Nothing to be surprised at. Vicky takes off her earring and bites off a piece of her precious jewelry. It turns out that her earrings are edible too. Real friends have identical ideas. And don't forget to give your thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss new funny prank ideas on the Troom channel.